Full of greed, heart full of spite. Foodie can't see the light. Overeating, losing the fight. Greed a hold attack day and night.
Welcome back. In this video we take a look at Chantal's live stream from Tim Horton's after she's decided to stay in Kuwait. She maintains there's no issue now, everything's good. She argues back and forth with her chat who are calling her out, calling her a liar, manipulator, grifter, etc. She's doing this in public as well. She's sitting outside. Salah had dropped her off. She has a calorie-filled drink and, of course, a cream donut. All she needed was a donut, huh? I've boosted her sound in this because she's sitting outside near fountains, so there's a lot of background noise. Did my best with the sound, guys. Hope you enjoy it. Let's get into it, shall we?
Yeah, I'm finally at the Tim Hortons. Salah dropped me off for a bit. Out and about.
Oh, so Salah didn't want to be seen with you again, huh?
Elaine, I got a frozen French vanilla. No, low calories, we're not. Hazelnut iced cappuccino. Yum. Thank you. So I got that, and I got a. Oh my gosh, there's like a sandstorm right now. It's really sandy in the air. It's not sandstorm, but in a Boston. Whoop. I'll grab that after.
That's the bag gone.
Then I got a Boston cream donut. Fancy.
A cream donut. Yeah, what happened to a few weeks ago? Pray to Allah, I'm never going to abuse my body again in this way. No more mukbangs. Blah, blah, blah. She doesn't give a shit, does she?
Yeah, Salah warned me. He's like, don't sit outside in the sand. But they're playing music inside, so let's try this. Bismillah.
So, yeah, for the money, because if it's copyrighted music, she won't get any money from the stream. It'll go to the copyright holder. So you deserve all you get. Maybe you should have thought about that.
Let's try this. The donut's a bit stale.
Oh, nice. The donut's a bit stale. I bet that doesn't stop her eating it, though.
There's like sand blowing everywhere.
Then why eat it outside? Stupid woman. Yeah, as I said, doesn't stop her eating it anyway.
It has like cream in the middle, so this is like one of my favorites from Canada. It's good. I don't know, maybe they use different ingredients. It's a bit harder. This is frozen.
It could just be a little bit stale because you're going there late in the evening because you can't go out during the daytime because of the heat and you sweat your balls off. She shows us a fountain. That's what the noise is.
It feels like a sauna out here, and there's
Oh, she's got chocolate on her lip. Ugh.
sand blowing everywhere in the air. Hold on.
Oh, how nice. Yeah, outside dining. Feels like a sauna and sand everywhere. So you're eating mouthfuls of sand as well, are you?
Let me show you. Can you guys see the sand? I don't know if you can see it blowing. Wait. Okay, do you see it blowing? Watch the look at the sky. Look at the sand blowing.
Who would have thought it? Kuwait, known for having sandstorms. Ah. What does she think? What's she like? Someone in chat says, do you think couples therapy would be good?
I don't know, Yama. I don't want to talk about my relationship. What happened yesterday wasn't all about that. It wasn't about that. It was a lot of different mixed feelings, you know?
I think it was totally about you and Salah. You trying to manipulate him, as usual. Chat says it was fake drama for views.
Not fake. It's not fake drama. Trust me. If I wanted to, I could do fake drama all the time. Like it's.
You pretty much do.
Like I'm human. I have bad days. Like and I'm very impulsive. You guys know me if you've been watching me for years, you know. And yeah, I was ready to just like, how is it fake when I showed my plane ticket? I was like ready to just give up everything and fly out and start over.
Give up everything? Give up what? What exactly do you have there that's you could consider, you know, being upset about giving up?
Start over, but I don't want to do that. And I don't know. I just don't. I don't know. I like it here. You'd have to be here to understand the vibe. Thank you, Quiet. What do you mean the way I act? How am I acting? I came online and I vented and I was crying and I was having a vulnerable moment. So what is that?
You trying to manipulate?
Stop explaining yourself. Yeah, I know, Black Stallion. I should have learned that a long time ago. Sometimes my comments are up for review, so if your comment didn't get posted, Black Cillian, I'll approve it. Canada's a vacation spot right now. I don't want to do that. I don't know. I might be able to get some refund on it. I never read these.
People on Twitter were saying that it was a refundable ticket or a changeable ticket. So who knows?
Details when I book things. I'm impulsive with that too. Hi, Kiki.
You can't just blame everything on being impulsive, Chantal. We know you too well by now. Chat says it did feel a bit manipulative.
How was it manipulative? I didn't manipulate anybody. Hey, vtuber, I didn't ask anybody for anything. I just was telling you how I was feeling in the moment, what was going on in the moment.
You didn't come out right and say, I need your money, but you whinged about how there was nothing for you in Canada. You had no home, you had no car, you'd have to restart all over again. And we saw you watching the chat when you were wiping the tears from your eyes. And then when you were holding Julia as well, we saw you not looking at Julia, you had your eye on the chat, wanting more super chats. That's how you do it. Do you think we're stupid?
Julia, hi, Sophia. I haven't heard of that, no. I'm staying, I have to keep working on not being so impulsive. It's hard. Like, how do you catch yourself? Like, impulsivity is hard when you're impulsive. Like, you literally do things, like, so fast. Like, I don't know.
But you're 40 years old, Chantal. There's no excuse for acting like that at your age. Ridiculous.
I like to just, like, when things get tough or I go through a tough moment, I have a lot of self-doubt and insecurities I don't really talk about sometimes.
You talk about everything, girl.
I just feel like packing in and running away from my problems, and I can't do that, you know?
Well, that's what you did when you moved to Kuwait to marry a man you'd only been talking to online for a few weeks. Good grief. And not only just going there to marry him, but going there to stay, to live. Well, until you get kicked out, that is. Give over, woman. Chat says, so you aren't leaving him. Big mistake.
You don't know anything about a relationship, Cynthia Pickles. You can't say what is a big mistake for me or not. Because
we know what you show us, and that's enough, isn't it? You put it out there, so you've got to live with the... You know, you've got to expect the reaction from your own fans who are starting to turn against you, as well as the reactions.
I don't understand the comments. You lied, you scammed. Like, what the fuck? I didn't ask anybody for anything. How did I lie? I literally showed you my plane ticket. So at the time, I was going to Canada.
I literally showed you my plane ticket. Literally.
Literally changed my mind. Like, people need a dictionary.
Again. We need a dictionary? I don't think so. I think that's you.
Did I ask anyone to send me money, Kiara? No.
See, she's getting it from her own viewers, and she's just got nothing but contempt for them.
Y'all need to stop bitching about other people sending people money. People do what they want. Yeah, exactly.
Then why do you keep going on having a go at reaction channels who do make some money out of YouTube, huh? Why is it such a big deal for you? And you're always attacking FFG in particular for making money. You take the piss out of her thanking people for her super chats. Well, that's called manners, something you wouldn't know much about, Chantal. So why is it a big deal for you?
Yeah, what I said yesterday was more about my own insecurities.
Yeah, right. What did Salah do?
Not something Salah did.
Fair.
Stop explaining yours. Yeah, okay, I'm going to stop now. But yeah.
She'll start again soon.
But yeah, I'm like the only person sitting out here because I'm crazy.
People probably do think you're crazy, yeah, arguing into your phone.
I don't get like fresh sandy air very often, so this is kind of nice.
I'm going to play that back. Did she say fresh sandy air or fresh sandy hair?
Crazy. I don't get like fresh sandy air very often, so this is...
Ah, it was air. I'm glad it wasn't hair, because I was going to say it's not going to get through those layers, is it?
This is kind of nice, you know? You said you separated. Yes, says, but today's a new day.
But today's a new day. Oh, so what? Oh, I started a new diet yesterday, but today's a new day. Forget about that. Doesn't matter. Good grief. I was going to divorce my husband yesterday, but today's a new day. Chat ass, are you sweating right now?
Am I sweaty?
Yeah?
Not really. Maybe a tiny bit. It's humid, very humid right now. Or
What do you mean? Only maybe a tiny bit. Your beetroot red.
it's like, I don't know, it feels like an oven.
It feels like an oven, but no, I'm only sweating a tiny bit. Oh. She's desperately trying to make out that she's absolutely fine living there in Kuwait with that heat.
Thank you. Goodbye, Rosemary's Grandchild. So love does a lot more for me than I do for him. I'm broke, remember?
What does he do for you exactly? He keeps bringing you all the fast food that you want, facilitating your demise. Yeah, right. Someone in chat says, come on, Chantal. Sorry, but you're better than him. You have talent and skills and personality. Sorry, I can't read that without laughing. Love you and hope you realise soon. I'm a member here too, but felt you would block. Well, that person isn't showing up in green as being a member, but here's what she says.
Old Toby, yeah, I don't appreciate you insulting my husband.
You'd think she'd be used to it by now, wouldn't she? People insulting Scatgate. Sorry, Scatman. About Scatgate.
What did I lie about? Name something, Edgelord Monty. What did I lie about?
Here we go again.
What did I lie about? Yeah,
the face she pulls. What did I lie about? Huh? So indignant. Smug.
okay, what? No, you can't name something. What did I lie about? What did I lie about, Edgelord Monty? What? I'd like to know what I lied about.
That face. What? What did I lie about? What did I lie about? Like a child, isn't it? Or, you know, a teenage kid, I was going to say. I mean, what? Tell me, what did I lie about? She's the one that keeps telling us she's a 40-year-old woman.
That you were broke up and it was over? No, at the time, that was my sentiment, that I wanted to be alone. How is that a lie? Where's that?
Was that a lie? Huh? Tell me.
That's not going to happen. Like,
yeah, right.
That was a mistake to even say that, or, you know?
No, you knew exactly what you were doing for the grift. Everything's calculated with you, Chantal.
People were saying I manipulated Salah because he wouldn't let me eat what I want. What? Where's the proof of that? That
your face
wasn't even a topic. So no.
And then she said, where's the proof of that? And the look she's giving, that's one of her tells. You always know she's lying when she does that and says that.
People just pull things out of their ass with no proof of anything.
Oh, you shouldn't say that around Salad Boy. You'll get excited.
Clicks and views? Really? So I booked a ticket for clicks and views and wasted money? Okay.
No, I don't think you wasted money. I think it was a ticket that was flexible, that you could change. You did the live stream for clicks and views, trying to get sympathy from your beezers and super chats, of course. Actually, that's a good title, isn't it? Sympathy and super chats.
I wanted to leave for a reason. No, it wasn't a good reason. It was self-doubt.
No, wasn't self-doubt.
They escalated times 100,000, yeah. He likes chaos.
No, people haven't escalated it like that. You're the one that decided to live stream about it and put it out there. Live stream, which is now deleted, as is her stream after that, saying why I was crying yesterday. You've not got the strength of your beliefs to keep them up, have you, Chantal?
Anyway, people can interpret anything I said however you want. I'm not talking.
It wasn't that hard to interpret. You were quite clear that you were leaving. You said you wouldn't lie about going back to Canada.
Talking about it anymore.
Yeah,
That's
right. Oh, you will talk about it. Beast doesn't like being questioned by even her own viewers. Someone in a chat comments about how they couldn't afford themselves to do all those trips back and forth, even though they make over 100 grand in dollars a year.
I don't know how you do it. I make over 100,000 a year. Would never be able to afford to fly back and forth so often like that. Must have a great nest egg. Well, maybe.
Oh, get over yourself. That last bit there, the chatter said, you must have a great nest egg. No, she doesn't. That's why she's pumping out the content. Desperate for money. And as she tells us, she's broke. And like she goes on about the cost of living in Canada. If she had a great nest egg, she'd have enough to set her up back there, wouldn't she? And get a car and everything. Although she still couldn't rent somewhere in her own name. Ah, love that for you, Chantal. And of course, Salah has to get in on the act, putting something in chat.
The only answer we have for them were the really manipulating by the internet haters who invent the theories for their big ass for the money. Zombies follow my shape. Yeah. Yeah, babe. I mean, like, I come on once in a while and I like when I'm having a hard time and I like was honest and open about my feelings. That's it. So I don't feel bad. Like, honestly, whatever.
Once in a while.
People just want false outrage as usual, you know.
Ah! False outrage. No, you're the one that put it out there. You said the things you said. Even though you've deleted it now, we all have copies. You can't pretend that you didn't say it. So you've got to take that on the chin. Or chins, should I say. Yeah, it's not Reaction Channel's fault. Making false outrage, as you call it.
It doesn't affect anyone's life. I didn't come on here and ask for money or anything from anybody.
You did in your manipulative way, saying, you know, you'd have to restart in Canada and everything. You didn't have a car and you didn't know where you were going to live, talking about maybe having to live out of a rental car and all this crap.
I didn't ask for anything. Just for people to listen to me, I guess, like, you know, I don't know.
I don't know. Look at her. Look at her. She doesn't like being pulled up on it by her own viewers. She is so annoyed.
Yes, everything that was a problem is fixed.
Is it really? Have you confiscated his phone? Well, we know you haven't because he's in chat.
It's not Duper's delight if I was genuine in my feelings at that time. Just because today's a better day and I don't feel that way anymore and I'm not miserable. I know that people who say that want me to be miserable. They want...
Not Duper's delight if I was genuine at the time. Duper's delight means getting a feeling of satisfaction or pleasure about deceiving people, which I think is exactly what she did.
Want entertainment in my misery. They're happy for that. They want me to go back there and be trolled and be miserable and go back into my old habits. Like, it's...
You get trolled as it is, so you say, and you're certainly miserable where you are now.
You know, but I'm sorry, it's not going to happen.
And you have been eating so much more since you're in Kuwait. You're clearly unhappy. You're much, much bigger than you were when you were in Canada. You went out more in Canada, even if it was to go out and do all the wrong things, you know, but at least you're getting out and about, a little bit more exercise. Yeah. Like I said before, she's desperately wanting people to think she's got such a wonderful life over there. She doesn't want people to say, you know, that they were right and that she'd made a mistake. But it's coming one day. Maybe not now, but soon.
So... if you're emotionally affected by things I say about my life, don't watch me then. You know, if it's not good for you.
Emotionally affected. So she's pushing away the few active viewers that she has left.
I was smiling because people were making me laugh. But people handle every sadness in different ways. Like, I was also crying.
Oh, she has to remind people, you know, just in case you'd forgotten that she was actually crying. Boo-hoo.
Hey, YouTube lover.
The way she just moves on saying hi to people after talking about stuff like that. Nuts. Someone in chat puts in capital letters, cope harder.
You can cope, Lisa. You're the one here upset over a life that's not even your own. Making up things.
She's really on it.
He didn't do anything to me. This wasn't about anything he did to me. Where did I say that?
Oh, there's that look again. Where did I say that? Then why did you say you had self-respect, or how did you put it? You had respect for yourself, huh? What are people meant to think when you say something like that?
Like, you guys are just making things up. You
No,
don't know
we're not.
anything. You don't know anything about a relationship other than the incident, which is over and done with.
Is it though? She's talking about Scatgate. You know damn well that that wasn't his first time doing that, and not his last. He's been doing it, even if you haven't caught him yet, although I think you have. He's still doing it.
People act like it's a crime to change your mind, exactly. Or I'm a huge scam or liar because of that, even though I've been doing that my entire YouTube career. Exactly, Mimi. It's a deja vu. It's something I always do. It's part of my character, and it's a character flaw, maybe, but something I haven't gotten a hold of yet. Sometimes I'm impulsive, and I come online and vent my feelings, whatever. It affects no one. Like, really. Whether I stay here or go to Canada, it's no one's business. I mean, it doesn't affect anyone personally. People act like I did some kind of cute GoFundMe scam or something like that. Like,
But you put it out there for people to watch. You surely must expect people are going to have feelings about it, you know, comments about it. What the hell do you expect, woman? And what happened to what you said earlier in the stream that you weren't going to talk about it anymore? Haha.
yeah. Anyway, everything's all good. Just whatever. It's all good now. People have fights. People go through things.
Yeah, they do, but they don't live stream about it on the internet, and they get pissy when people react to it.
No, I'm not going to Canada. I can't bring myself to leave my family here and the long flight, leaving still out my pets, restarting over, Cornwall or somewhere. No.
It's all about leaving, restarting, not saying how much she's in love with her husband. I mean, wouldn't that be one of the first things she'd say? No, I'm not leaving. We're madly in love, blah, blah, blah. Huh?
To the internet. It wasn't like a fight. Like, well, like, I don't know. I was in such a bad, awful place. So yeah, arguments and stupid things. But yeah, you're right. I shouldn't run to the internet.
No, you shouldn't.
It was like my mind was made up. Even though like I didn't even know myself that it was. I don't know. It's weird.
Everything's always weird, isn't it, for her?
I'm not miserable. When did I look happy in Canada?
When you were with Nattered, and you do look miserable in Kuwait. So Salah turns up in her chat, says, just arrived here, babe, when you're ready to come.
Right here, babe, when you're ready to come. Should I go into the the coffee shop and I want to get like a water or something?
Yeah, right, you want to get more food, you mean? And Salah turns up in person. She says that she wants to go, but they don't go just yet. She says she should have saved a sip of a drink for him. I think he knows by now he ain't getting any leftovers.
We'll do walks here, don't worry. I don't go walking in the winter.
Right.
We'll just consider the summer here to be... Yep. Where did he go?
Where did he go, she says. Oh, that stupid face. He was just with her. He can't have gone that far, can he, Chantal? Calm down. While Salah's away, she gets her things together, ready to go.
Okay, guys. All right, I'm gonna go. I gotta go to the bathroom anyways. So, stay tuned for the next video, okay? I'll take you out guys somewhere else another time soon.
Yeah, right. Of course you will.
Oh, did you bring water? I think I'm gonna get... Okay, I'll wait 5 more minutes. Maybe 5 more minutes.
Some cold water, babe.
Thanks, babe. I'm gonna...
She's got him well trained. He knew to get her water. Worth noting that she actually stays on stream for another 18 minutes. Catsy in her chat says, so, it was nothing and everything's totally fixed.
I didn't say it was nothing. It's not something super big, Pat, and everything is fixed, yeah. Does that disappoint you or something? I don't know.
Ooh.
Maybe it's affect your life.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up, Scatman. He says, maybe it affects her life. Well, we know what affects your life, don't we? We know what you like to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for now, I think.
Not okay.
No, I don't. I feel like I want to go home.
Maybe 5 minutes extra.
He's trying to get her to stay longer the stream, potentially more money coming in.
Yeah,
You like your drink?
it was good. Yeah, it was really sweet, but
You asked him for less sugar,
it's a pre-made drink, so they can't
Oh.
control the sugar. Yeah,
and it's fixed. It's not changeable.
but in Canada,
See, she knew that there was no way to control the sugar. She doesn't care.
buy Jinx, then I guess you don't need to be here. Why hang out with a liar, right?
And another one bites the dust. He looks more and more uncomfortable.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna go because I feel bad. But
And then she goes on promoting her next video. Ugh. Anyway, that's it. Key bits from this live stream. Hope you enjoyed it. As always, thanks for watching. And until next time, take care.
Belly belly full, but she want more. Anger rising, can't keep score. Money off the spend, can't ignore. Greed a joke until she can't adore. Belly full of greed, heart full of spite. Foodie can't see the light. Overeating, losing the fight. Greed a hold her tight.